Let's build a tower whose top reaches to the sky. Let's make a name for ourselves. Yahweh came down, confused their language. From there he scattered them on the surface of all the earth. The whole earth was a one language and a one speech. As they traveled east, they found a plain in the land of Shinar, and they lived there. They said to one another, come, let's make bricks and burn them thoroughly. They had brick for stone and they used tar for mortar. They said, come, let's build ourselves a city, and a tower whose top reaches to the sky. Let's make a name for ourselves, lest we be scattered abroad on the surface of the whole earth. Let's build a tower whose top reaches to the sky. Let's make a name for ourselves. Oh, Yahweh came down, confused their language. From there he scattered them on the surface of all the earth. Yeah, Yahweh came down to see the city and the tower which the children of men built. Yahweh said, behold, they are one people, and they all have one language. And this is what they begin to do. Now nothing will be withheld from them which they intend to do. Come, let's go down, and they confuse their language, that they may not understand one another's speech. So Yahweh scattered them abroad from there, on the surface of all the earth. They stopped building the city, therefore its name was called Babel, because they Yahweh confused the language of all the earth. From there, Yahweh scattered them abroad on the surface of all the earth. Let's build a tower whose top reaches to the sky. Let's make a name for ourselves. Yahweh came down, come to their language. From there he scattered them on the surface of all the earth. Let's build a tower whose top reaches to the sky. Let's make a name for ourselves. Yahweh came down, confused their language. From there he scattered them on the surface of all the earth. This is the history of the generations of Shem. Shem was 100 years old when he became the father of Arpachshad. 2 years after the flood, Shem lived 500 years after he became the father of Arpachshad. Arpachshad lived 35 years and became the father of Shelah. Arpachshad lived 403 years after he became the father of Shelah. Shelah lived 30 years and became the father of Eber. Shelah lived 403 years after he became the father of Eber. Eber lived 34 years and became the father of Peleg. Eber lived 430 years after he became the father of Peleg. Peleg lived 30 years and became the father of Ru. Peleg lived 209 years after he became the father of Ru. Ru lived 32 years and became the father of Serug. Ru lived 207 years after he became the father of Serug. Serug lived 30 years and became the father of Yair. Serug lived 200 years after he became the father of Nair. Nair lived 29 years and became the father of Terah. Nair lived 119 years after he became the father of Terah. Terah lived 70 years and became the father of Abram, Nair, and Haran. Let's build a tower whose top reaches to the sky. Let's make a name for ourselves. Yahweh came down, confused their language. From there he scattered them on the surface of all the earth. Let's build a tower whose top reaches to the sky. Let's make a name for ourselves. Yahweh came down, confused their language. From there he scattered them on the surface of all the earth. Terah took Abram his son, Lot the son of Haran, his son's son, and Sarai his daughter-in-law, his son Abram's wife. They went from Ur of the Chaldees to go into the land of Canaan. They came to Haran and lived there. The days of Terah were 205 years. Terah died in Haran. From there he scattered them on the surface of all the earth.